What is up, everybody? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the nicest hedgehog here with our Week 9 team builder of AP Indigo. I'm going to say right now in this team builder, and I will probably say in the next one as well, that these next videos I'm recording are basically just Week 8 here. I have not put my Week 8 match as a recording. It is now 10:12 p.m. on a Saturday. I will officially have played my game on the 28th at some point in time and gone from there. So be on the lookout with that. As I record these team builders, I don't know if I made playoffs or not. All I know is that I have to win 2 of these 3 games, and if I win 2 of these 3 games, I'm going to playoffs. If I do not win 2 of these 3 games, I will not be going to playoffs in Indigo this season. But we're going to try our best. But up next, let's get into this week's, though. If you guys can, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe, join the First Shark Crew today because you'll be feeling with the King of the Crew. This week, we take on Yeezy. Not that Yeezy. But we took on Yeezy, aka the coach of the Miami Heat Moors, and they are basically confirmed out of playoffs. We, at the time of recording this video, are the 11 seed. So again, these next 2 wins need to matter for us big time. So going over Yeezy's team, he has got a pile of slime. He's got Aerodactyl, Azel, Florges, H/Quagsire, Mega Ampharos. Big fan, by the way. Garbodor, Wigglytuff, Hydreigon, and Chestnut. Chestnut makes 0 sense to bring this matchup. Hydra, again, is kind of not that strong in this match. It's good, but it's just not that strong, in my opinion. So I don't think he breaks it. Excuse me. I think Wigglytuff does have some chance to come. Garbodor is also another mon that can potentially come as well because of that. And then, of course, Ampharos. Ampharos is really bad. If he does bring Ampharos and sees I don't have my ground type and he's a Cotton Guard set, this thing can just sweep my team with its dual stab if I am not careful. For his main 6, I think Pile Slime makes a little sense because of Stealth Rocket. I think a Choice Banded Aerodactyl is probably coming. Colbur, Setup, Azelf. Florges is probably physically defensive, especially offensive Aegislash, but or mixed Aegislash for Shadow Sneak because it's more clutch that way. And then potentially Unaware Clag or Water Absorb Clag. I think Unaware makes the most sense because he knows it gets set up with Sabat. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's Water Absorb, but you never know when it comes to this type of stuff in Draft League. Well, let's go over the team. Up first, we got El Jefe, our Tapu Bulu, with sub bulk up this week, and it's actually really good this week. Bulk up, Horn Leech, horsepower, and high horsepower and sub, 116 HP, max attack, 4 in Spadef, 136 speed. The speed lets me guarantee 100 outspeed. H/slash it is max speed unless he's going to go for priority and stuff like that. So basically, once I get a boost, once I start getting boost and behind a sub, high horsepower will sweep, and then I can just start spamming Horn Leech. I am taking a risk not putting Play Rough on this set because there's no way Chestnut's coming. And plus, when you look at the rest of his team, I can handle with Horn Leech and high horsepower and just go from there. Like Aerodactyl gets hits, pretty much dies after +1, and I can take a hit from it being at +1. So yeah. Up next, we're bringing Necrozma, aka Nemesis here, and we're bringing Dragon Dance, baby. This week, I think, is the perfect week for Dragon Dance. I'm running Dragon Dance, Excess for Photon Geyser, Earthquake with leftovers, 68 HP, max attack, adamant, enough speed to outspeed the Aegislash, and by willing +1, I am faster than everything else team that is not a Scarper. With Accessory, hits Hydreigon and hits Azelf, so I can handle that thing really well. I can kind of just spam my buttons once I Dragon Dance because I can pretty much 1-2 shot every single thing on this team 100% of the time. So yeah, that sounds really fun. I would love to do that. Up next, we're bringing Champ. Primeape is finally, after his week 1 performance, I don't know if he came to another game after that, but after his week 1 performance, is finally coming back with Choice Scarf, and we're bringing Anger Point. Anger Point's a little risky of an ability to run because it may or may not do anything for you. But I feel like it's decently good if we get to say the right moment. As long as he has no steel type and we get an anger point off, we can spam Gunk Shot if we really want to. U-turn is fantastic for pivoting, close combat, there is various switches. And then Seed Bomb. I'm a little, really not sure on this one, but I think it's where it goes. Seed Bomb lets me able to 1 to 2 shot Quag or Wasted Rindo Berry, which is going to be really good as well. And then after Quag loses his berry or gets killed or gets severely chipped, close combat spam is pretty much guaranteed, except for that Azelf. And that is why I'm U-turning on Azelf every single time, no matter what. And with the speed spread, with the choice scarf, we are faster than everything on his team that is not scarfed in itself. And I really think with Primate, we can actually put in some work with Primate. Primate did the work it needed to in week 1, so let's hope we can recreate that magic. Up next, we're bringing Tsunami, the Gyarados here, and this basically will be my setup on Quagsire. The goal is to Dragonite, Power Whip, Waterfall, Earthquake. I am not carrying Dark Stab, you may ask. I don't think Dark Stab is necessary in this matchup. And you're going to see what. First off, Power Whip. It checks and defeats Quagsire. Waterfall. He doesn't really have a switch into Waterfall. And then Earthquake is so I can hit Aegislash. I can hit Garbodor. And lets me hit regular, it's regular and Mega form Ampharos to 1 to 2 shot that thing without any boost, which is pretty impressive, you ask me. We are running the adamant spread, and then, like I said, once we're faster, we are faster and everything on his team. This 84 in HP gives us my bulk. Up next, we got some Fort Nut. Our fortress here, mixed defensive, leaning towards a little more spadef. 236 HP, 16 attacks, 116 in defense, 140 in special defense. We have Toxic, Earthquake, Bug Bite, and Heavy Slam. You may ask yourself, why the heck am I running Bug Bite? Bug Bite is really there just so I can be able to 1 to hopefully one-shot, or at least come very close to one-shotting Azel in the way of, if it's Life Orb, then I can just cripple it down. Bug Bite is also really good for the Hydreigon as well, which is a pretty good clean tech as well that I had. Heavy Slam just hits a lot of his team for super effective damage. And then Earthquake is so that way I don't get walled by Aegislash. Because he could probably see me bringing an Iron Defense set with my Fortress with Body Press. Because I think he's seen my games before potentially. And he could be thinking that route. Which, not gonna lie, was a route I was thinking about doing. But I just ultimately didn't go with because I didn't think it was really good this match. And last but not least, we're bringing Hermione with the Castleberry, which lets me make sure I'm not one-shotted by any ghost-type attacks. We are running Modest Nature this week with enough speed to outspeed, I believe it was max speed Garbodor, so anything that's not named Aerodactyl, Aerodactyl, Azelf, you name it, we ain't gonna stay in, we're of course handle that or outspeed them. But it does give me a chance to run a lot of bulk, 144 HP in bulk to be specific. But basically, Miss Maggie's job is to set up a nasty plot and then just click Shadow Ball and Energy Ball. That's all the buttons I'm going to be clicking. I do have the Dazzling Gleam on here, just in case Hydreigon is here. And I have Dazzling Gleam to check. What else do I have Dazzling Gleam to check? Also helps me check with Mega Ampharos. That was the thing I was thinking about there. But yeah, that is going to be the team builder, guys. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. And again, as I record these videos, I don't know what the results of matches and stuff like that, even my own matches. But we are again in the playoff hunt. We have to win 2 of our 3 games. If we do not win 2 of our 3 games, we will guarantee not make playoffs, and we will be guaranteed out of the playoffs regardless. But I'm hoping we can do it. I believe in we can do it. Let's make this first run in AP Indigo. Let's just have some fun. But until next time, guys, I'm Phil Shocker and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, guys, peace.